Okay, video 20. So today you can see that we are actually on Unity and not in Blender. It's because last time I actually did do a fridge, but I didn't import the fridge over here. So I'm gonna import the fridge over here now. I'm gonna put it in environment and gonna put it over here. It is very big. As you can see, it is very big compared to everything else in the environment. The fridge is very big. um I wonder if, yeah, we are able to like scale it. Okay, good. I'm gonna try to make it a realistic fridge because it seems like we didn't do that last video on the Blender episode. So I'm just gonna get this over here and pull this back and like see. Yeah, this seems like a reasonable enough fridge. So not 0, let's just go for like 2 or even like 3. Yeah, no, 2.5 should probably do it. So how does it look from the game? Very bad. Let's change it to 2.3. 2. Yeah, that looks much better. And also the position over here, I'm actually just gonna go do 2, no, 3, about 3.5, 3.1 I meant. Yeah, that looks much better. So we are actually just throwing assets into the store, which is what I want to do right now. And I'm actually going to create a new folder. Oh, not a game object. Very sorry about that. I'm going to create a. I'm pretty okay. Let's do this then. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna call this. Why is it zooming in and out like that? My god. Okay, anyway, this new game object. Uh, can I just remove? If I do environment, it has this transform thing. Okay, so the game object should be the same. Okay, just gonna rename it to furniture. Okay, so I'm just gonna put the stove and the fridge in the furniture one and gonna put it over here. I mean, let's put it over here. So after environments come furniture, and if we need also, we have to go here and actually add a box collider. Yep, that seems pretty good. Okay, so if we go to the game, we press play. Let's see how that will be. Uh, okay, so just a little bit of lag, but nothing we can fix. So the box thing is a big problem because I think it's about the colliding. Yeah, here. Look at how big it is. Like it thinks the fridge is over here, I think. Also, I cannot go over here. And no, I can't go over here. I should delete that block. I should delete this block that is over here. So, this block should not be needed anymore because we'll be able to use other things. So, the center, I mean, I think that is the same center as the fridge. So, is it like the same place? The same... Uh, yeah, okay. Maybe it is the center. Okay. The size of it. I'm thinking making it the size 17, and on the Y, I'm gonna make it like a size 6 because I think 6 is enough for that. And on the Z, I will also make it like a size 5. So we're going to see now in the game if that will actually fix the collision, because I want a fixed collision so I don't have to worry about it after I finish the game. So over here. Okay, so the character. Okay, so we're still having problems. with the okay, there are some bugs with my movement. I don't know why. I have to fix that as well. Player. We got character controller. We got center 00 height. Yep, everything is right. Layer overdrives. Include layers. Everything. Let's see with what layers do. Let's see what layers do. I think this means that it will collide or something. I don't know. Let's see what that will actually end up happening. Okay, so it's still very far away. It's very good with this one. Like the box collider, also very problematic over here. I don't know. It feels like the fridge. Okay, sometimes I don't understand. So you can see it works now, but it will not work when I open the game. So I think okay, so also the stove is having a bit of a problem, so I think we'll have to fix that. So stove will go to its I think I don't know why it is so laggy. It should be this laggy or what? I don't know. It is so laggy. Oh yeah, the stove. I actually replaced the stove a second before, so it doesn't have a box collider. Forgot to add the box collider to it. So yeah, now it should be able to have a box collider. Let's see it now with a box collider enabled. And I am actually going to go back to Blender also this video because we got a lot of time left still. Okay, that is not right. Okay, we're gonna fix it another video because I did not do enough research for that. But as you can see, we got environments in our thing, in our game. So I would actually like for the fridge to actually be a little bit more scaled down. Yeah, that seems like a better fridge. I'm actually going to also move it a little bit lower. It's like 6 now. I'm gonna make it 5. Oh, that's puts it up. Okay, so 7. Okay, so 6.7. Oh no, that's not right. 6.7. What about 0.8, 0.9? Yeah, that makes it perfect. Okay, so we're gonna save that. Yep, save that. And we're actually going here. That was the first time I actually showed my desktop, I think. Although I've been wanting to keep it a secret for some unknown reason. I'm gonna go to modifiers because I did see a YouTube video today, subdivision surface. I clicked it. I don't know it. Okay, there's sometimes the lagging from the thing makes it so annoying. I don't know what to do with it. So now also probably going to add a physics cloth ocean. Oh, cloth. Okay, so we're gonna have to like make something with that after we make the character. So we're actually going to start making a new character, but this time we're actually going to okay, so how do I pull this out? Execute region. So okay, that's not what I wanted to do. That is definitely not what I wanted to do. Okay, so what does this do? Not what I want. What does this do? Not what I want. Does this do? Okay, maybe can use this for something. We're gonna try to make the head. So, but not with that type of thing of usage. So that, what did that do? What did that do? Nope, that's seems like it's cutting something, but I don't even know what it's cutting. Okay, this is something we can use. So if you remember, if we go to sculpting, you can actually have this elastic grab, which you can actually grab it. So this was the tool I was actually searching for right here. If we go to we actually press tab and go to over here, which is poly build, with a lot more okay, so a lot more things, shortcuts and things. Okay, so we can go over here and you can see it does the same thing as like elastic grab, and we can stretch it very high. But that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to make a head out of this. So I'm gonna try to make the normal head you would actually make as a person, as the type of head you would have normally. I don't know, I should probably find a mirroring. I should probably have mirroring here though. If I add a modifier, you should probably have a mirror modifier, which will be generation array mirror. So if I do mirror, okay, so now that I do mirror, I grab this. Okay, so it's dividing it in both halves, which makes weird shapes if you touch it more than once. So I'm just gonna redo that, and I'm gonna try to make as best of a head as I can make. Okay, I don't know why it's dividing it so weirdly. Look at how much it can stretch, which is not good, not fine at all. Okay, so what can this do? Spin. So we can just, no, not what I want. What can this do? So it just pulls it out. What it does, just pulls it out or in. Not what I need. Integrable? What does this integrable mean? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it did anything, but I'm just pressing Control Z to be sure. Shrink. Okay, so that's wrong. So if I take off the y-axis on the mirroring, what does this do? I don't know what it did, but I'm Control Zing it. Okay, so, oh my god, no. Oh, you can open it. Oh, that is not right. Okay, rip failed. Okay, that is not right. You should not be able to do that. That is looking so disgusting. Okay, so if this is for bisect, exit, okay. So the only thing I could know how to use is this poly tool, which would be able to make a head with. So how I'm gonna make a head with this, it's something I don't know yet, but I'm gonna try. So we can probably add a layer. No, that's not what I wanted. So what does this do? Oh, that is not what I wanted. Once again, not something you want. So that is this type of weird shape. Why does it go to one direction? It's weird. So I'm just gonna do it like over here and there. That's so weird. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. I'll just try to continue to find a way to make this thing work. So okay, so I can just write. I can just do this. Scribbles, it's just useless. Measure, it just tells me how big it is. Like I need it. So transformation does nothing because, I mean, come on, what is it supposed to transform? Rotation probably will also do nothing because what will be rotating even? Like it does nothing no matter how much I rotate it. Like it became completely white, nothing rotates, nothing changes. Moving it. So moving it seems to work like the tool, like the thing. But if I re-add the mirror, because I don't know why the mirror went away, and I get this. Okay, so it does the same thing as the poly thing. I don't remember poly build. Okay, transform makes the same thing as poly build, but for some reason poly build is much stretchier. Like if you can see here, if I get this, yeah, it's much stretchier. I mean, to me it seems like it's much stretchier. It can be different for many other people. So I saw in a YouTube video somewhere that you can actually make it make sense, which I don't know how to make it make sense. I just saw it in a YouTube video, so come on, I'm not to blame on this. Okay, so I don't know how to use that, and don't know how to use that. It would be so good if I actually knew what I was doing, but in this matter I don't. I don't even know how to change the name of this. Like, yeah, amazing. So if I go here, view layer resolution. The resolution is enough. Scene, I don't think I need a scene. World tracing. Imagine how good it would be if I actually knew how to do this. Isn't like an option to get help? Nope, it's just an option to quit. We ain't quitting. That's not an option we're using. This is something so weird. Look, why would it do that? And like, yeah, who would use this even? I don't see a use for this. I don't see how this can be used for something other than making things. I don't see nothing for it to be used. So how can we do this with as low as it can be? Which I don't know. I'm gonna try to do the poly one. Let's try to make a face with this. Like, I'm gonna try to do it myself. So I'm gonna do this, and it says over here, I can probably use this, but yeah, that fucks it up. I don't want to do it like that. Well, unfortunately, this video is almost to the end, so I'm not gonna have to torture myself and the viewers for this, even though I don't have any viewers, so that's good. I'm not torturing anybody. But I'll look at a video on YouTube. Probably they will have an answer, because I saw a video from some guy in the internet. That's how most disaster starts. That's how I got into programming. That's how I did everything. A video on the internet. What a tragedy. You can make it flat. I don't know why you would use a flat thing like this, but you can. So, but anyway, the time is over, so I don't have to torture anybody else.